Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Skill Issue with 1,368 rating versus VNLS with 1,725 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see Skill Issue, win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then decide to go first 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Branded Beast, Lubellion, Sornier, Black Metal Dragon, and Druis Worm. They have Medora, they have Shaylin, Terraforming, YuGiOh, and Keldo. So they do not open up any going second cards. And then we're going to have, dragons here. They're going to go Lubellion effect, discard to go search, grab magma, having access to all three Bystials already. Normal summon out Black Metal Dragon, go for Striker Dragon, and then activate Black Metal effect. So not playing the boot sector launch. So we're seeing more people play dragons without the rockets. So go ahead, banish Striker, bring out Red MD effect. And then that's going to bring out the black metal from the graveyard. And then turn that into Pisty. Black metal effect goes search, grab Red MD. And then they're going to use magma, banish black metal, bring out magma. And then magma effect to search during the end phase. Tribute that off to bring out Lubellion. And then Lubellion effect, go bring out Branded Regained. And then link off, go into seal. Activate Sornier effect, banish Pisty, summon. And then we can get the regained effect to go put back and get a free draw. So put back Pisty, draw Ash Blossom. That's an interruption right there. Banish Red MD, bring out Druis Worm, overlay, go for M7 effect, grab back Magma. We can get Sornier effect to go dump. We choose not to. Go for IP, set Branded Beast, and then end phase, we're going to go search for Druis Worm. So we end with Magma, Druis Worm, Ash, Branded Beast, IP, Seals. So we have 6 interruptions here. That's really good. Like, this deck just bodies tier. We saw Forgotten body endless tier players. I think it was literally 3 or 4. They draw Druis Worm. They're gonna go Terraforming. They let that go through. Go grab Planet. Could have ashed that just to stop them from actually getting to Planet, but you also don't know what deck they're on yet. We're going to go Seal Bounce. That's like a really good Seal Bounce too. And then Seal effect, go bring out Chamber. Chamber effect, go grab Tiding. Okay. And then they're going to go Keldo. Discard YuGiOh. Summon out. Go search, grab Kelbeck. We can see Regained used here. We can see YuGiOh used here. YuGiOh 1, Ash 2. And then they're going to discard Kelbeck for Medora. So bring out Medora, and then Kelbeck 1, and then Regain 2. So try to bring out Druis Worm. As they play Appaloosa. Appaloosa off IP and Druis Worm is so good. But they hit Rhino, Keldo, Scream. We hit double Chaos Space, a Light Monster. And then they're going to go Rhino 1, Scream 2. So go search. They're going to go search Solic. And then bring out Rhino by discarding Solic. And then Rhino 1, Solic 2. That goes through. So they're going to search out Merly. And then go dump Havness. Havness effect. And then chain Magma Mutt. So Magma Mutt, we'll try to banish that. Then they're going to chain Druis Worm. Okay. Sure. So we're not going to get Magma Mud effect during end phase for now, at least. Okay. Regain, put back, draw Ash Blossom, which we've already used this turn, so it's not going to be an interruption. And then link off, go in the dark, Druis Worm effect, target IP, chain IP effect. And then IP will link away itself, Chamber, Druis Worm, and Dark to go for Underworld Goddess. And then now we're going to get Druis Worm effect and Underworld Goddess effect, so negate and send Rhino, and then Shaylin effect. So Shaylin's going to discard Merly, summon, mill 3, and then they mill double Medora, Havness, so they're going to go Merly effect, chain Druis Worm to summon and banish that, and then overlay, make Babushka, and attack over Druis Worm, and then main phase 2, go for Zeus. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It's not, like, insane or anything. Like, we're definitely just going to out it. So, they're going to go put back Chaos Space,. Yeah, like, all they have is Zeus. And then draw Magma. Go main phase. And this is actually unaffected by Zeus too, which is cool. Magma, target Havness. Banish, summon, Magma 1, regain 2. So we didn't have to target their Havness. We could have also targeted like IP in our graveyard or something to get the putback in the extra deck. But putback Havness, draw Fenrir. And then we're going to set Tiding, move to end phase, search Sornir, and then pass, they draw Magma. So they're going to activate Planet, and then Planet's going to go search, chain Tiding to bounce back Magma and Planet. And like that is like really tough there. So that's going to get bounced back, that's going to get bounced back. And then they're going to activate Magma because they're trying to pass. What they target there? Okay, targeted Dark. So banish Dark, summon, Magma effect, regained. Why don't we start targeting our own stuff? Stop putting back their stuff, please. Draw Lubellion, go search Levy, and then draw Valors. So we could just activate Branded Beast if we want to during main phase to force this out. They're going to go Medora, and then Medora, banish, put back Valor, M7, and Seal. So go ahead, put everything back. A little misclick there. And then go main phase, Lubellion effect, discard, go search Druis Worm. And then they're going to go Magma, banish Lubellion, summon, Magma 1, well I guess regain 1, Magma 2, and then regain. So regain's also going to get the summon back out. And then they're going to activate the Zeus effect to go wipe, chain Beast to tribute and pop Zeus. Okay, this is going to stay. And then just like very easily go for game. Magma, banish, summon out. Magma effect, we know the last card in their hand is Planet. Summon Levy by banishing, and then they admit defeat. So on into the next game. Now we're going to get to see the tier deck go first. Opening hands, we have Magma, Black Metal, Sornir, White Dragon, Lubellion. They have Druis Worm, Magma, Instant Fusion, Magma, and Shaylin. So go Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, and then bring out Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos effect to go search. So it's going to go search for Rhino Heart, and then Shaylin effect, summon out by discarding the Rhino, mill 3, mills Havness, Medora, Diviner, and then activate Havness effect, chain Magma to banish it and summon, and then Magma effect to search during end phase. Now Kikalos effect, target itself, tag out in the Rhino, and then Rhino 1, Kit 2, so mill 5 and then go dump. So we're going to mill Keldo, Scream, and then go ahead and dump Shaylin. So then Shaylin 1, Scream 2, Sornir 3 to banish Shaylin, pretty much stopping it. And then they're going to chain Magma in response to go banish, so that way they don't get to bring out Sornir. So go search Solic, and then Magma effect to search during end phase for any dragon from deck or grave. Druis Worm, banish. That's going to set up a Beatrice play. Such a good card. We haven't seen this card summon in like the last couple days. So summon Beatrice, and then Beatrice effect, attach Druis Worm, and then go dump Merly. And then they're going to go ahead and activate the Merly effect. So put back Merly, put back Kikalos, and then bring out Rukalos. Set Solic, end phase. They're both going to get the search off Magmas. So search Druis Worm, and then I think they just searched Druis Worm too, right? Yeah, they definitely did. I don't even have to look. Obviously, otherwise they would have used it on something. Draw Fenrir. Like, yeah, the Fenrir does kind of mess with these a little bit, but you can usually get these off your board. Summon Black Metal, and then they're going to go Beatrice effect, attach, and then that's going to go dump. So dump Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect, chain Sornir, chain Rukalos, chain Druis Worm. So that's going to go ahead and make sure that that will get banished and not go through. They're going to send Rhino off the field, and then they can get Sornir effect. So Sornir effect to go ahead and dump. I guess they kind of messed up there pretty hard, right? Why'd they dump Shaylin and not Havness? Oh, well, maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because of that. But, like, you have Shaylin on field that you could have still used. Then they're going to Magma, banish Lubellion when that's dumped the grave, which is really good for the Dragon player because our opponent just used a Magma on nothing. Like, we didn't have to commit anything for that Lubellion. It would have been nice to leave it engraved, but you know what? They're going to hit it. Fair enough. Black Metal effect. Go search Red MD. And I like that they're playing multiple Red MD. It gives this little package like a lot of follow-up. Go in the dark. And then we're going to get Druid Worm effect. Out Rukalos. Rukalos effect. Bring itself back out. But now it's done at the one time that it can. Dark effect to go take. Try to take Magma. And then they're thinking, because they could just chain Graveyard Interruption. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and activate the Keldo, put back the Magma, and then put back both of their Bystials into the deck. And then discard Lubellion to go search. So Lubellion, go search for Magma. Then on Resolution, Druid Worm, banish Lubellion. Yeah, so go ahead, banish Lubellion, bring out Druid Worm. Sure, so there's a lot of bodies on board. Solic's the last card, and we know that it's Solic. It was searched off Scream. So now they're just thinking about the last final route, because now we've gone through everything. So banish Black Metal, bring out White Dragon. And now we're going to get to see actual dragon plays out of this deck that we haven't got to see. Where they can, like, Pisty, Triple Burst, and then nothing there. So they can go Pisty effect to try to summon. So Pisty effect. And then that'll go ahead and bring out Magma. Then they're going to chain Medora to shuffle that back in. Could have brought out Black Metal from the banish pile. And that could have also got us another Red MD search, which wouldn't have come up until next turn. So this turn has to be impactful for next turn to even come up. We're going to go Magma, banish Diviner, summon, and then effect a search during the end phase. To go for any dragons. Just going to be a Bystial for an interruption though. And then banish Pisty for Red MD. And then go into battle phase. So attack over Druid Worm. They're thinking, they said it's fine. Then they're going to try to activate the Druid Worm effect. Chain Triple Burst to negate it. Happy they remember that. I was able to tell right away when they attacked. I knew that they were going to remember that. This was like huge. Like, this was a way to beat Ray. Last game, I misplay every play. Can't concentrate. Lol, I'm playing really poorly, lol. You owe me both, brother. So they're going to go Magma, attack Magma, crash, Triple Burst, beat over Shaylin. And then main phase 2, Red MD effect, that goes through. So bring back out the Magma, and they can go for Seal. And then end phase, they're going to search Sornier. We're going to search Druid Worm. Think during end phase, because they could go like Solic, send Beatrice, negate Seal. Maybe they want to summon Sornier. Yeah, summon Sornier by banishing Red MD. And then bring that out. And then activate Solic, negate Seal, send Sornier. And then Sornier effect to go dump. So Sornier, go dump Magma, draw Terraforming. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They knew that they needed to add Sornier, get rid of it, send Magma just to top deck Planet. Because Planet is nice. Activate Planet, chain Seal. Okay, so Planet goes off. Grab Merly, and then Seal effect to go summon from deck. And then, yeah, they just submit defeat. But like on Seal effect 2, the opponent could have Rukalos it, but there was no point, because you may as well save it for the Bystial. Said, yeah, no, I played it as bad as you, don't worry. Sheesh! I mean, you know, they're not meaning it in like a mean way. Little not gonna lie, I was about to scoop. Guess I'm still in here. Alright, so going ahead and hopping into the next game, we're going to see Skill Issue go first. Opening hands, we got Lubellion, Ash, Veiler, Fenrir, Black Metal. Fenrir first is so good. It's a body, it's a interruption, it's follow-up. And they have Scream, Keldo, Medora, Super Poly, Diviner. So special summon Fenrir, Fenrir effect. Probably should have Lubellion first to try to play around Havnus better. Unless if you're just going to Ash it anyways. Black Metal and the Striker, go search for Red MD, and then we're going to get Red MD effect, bring back from the graveyard, and then Lubellion, go search for Magma. Okay, and then link off into Seal, go search Red MD, and then Magma, banish black metals, summon out, and then effect a search during end phase, tribute it for Lebellion effect, go bring out Beast, end phase search Druisworm. Okay, so yeah, technically we don't have to summon Magma because we could tribute Red MD, but I guess it's pretty good. We get to end with the Lebellion on the field. We get to search for Druisworm, which just like works better with Beast anyhow. They draw Havness, and then they're gonna go Super Poly, bring out Garua. I guess like technically we could play around Super Poly better that way by doing it like that, but it's fine. Like against Super Poly, it's okay. It's not like that big of a deal. Could be a bigger deal if we were playing like a different build and we have like Boral and Savage. They get rid of those, then you're pretty much out of everything. Discard Medora for Keldo. Summon, go search, grab Kelbeck. We could Fenrir here, and we are going to banish the Garua. Chain Havness, so that's fine. Okay, so summon Mill 3 misses. Summon Diviner, Diviner effect, Chain Veiler. If you trish me, I will concede. And then they're gonna go into Dark. Dark effect to take. And then Chain Druisworm, banish. Okay. Branded Beast, tribute, out that Druisworm effect, out Dark. They're gonna chain, and then that's gonna put back Druisworm, so that way they can't use it to out Dark. Yeah, skill issues definitely making some mistakes. I mean that's like okay though, right? Because right there, if they keep going, then you ash them and you win. I guess technically they could have also just summon Kelbeck, bounce back Fenrir, have an extra body. Doesn't seem that good though. Draw Veiler. But they also don't know Ash is here, so they know the other cards. Maybe they just hope that the Ash is an engine card. Fenrir, go search Fenrir. Fenrir can deal with Dark very easily. Effect, banish it face down. And then attack for 24. And then pass turn, draw Magma. And then pass turn, draw Imperm. If you summon Magma, Fenrir just banishes it. You get the search during end phase, but who cares? Like, you just lost Magma for no reason. Set Imperm, pass to draw Keldo. And then Keldo, discard Kelbeck, summon, go search. So that could go search for a YuGiOh. And then they're going to activate the Kelbeck effect. Chain Ash Blossom, and then new Chain Link, a YuGiOh, and then Fenrir, try to banish the Keldo. Chain Keldo, banish to interrupt the graveyards. Put back Veiler, Terraforming, and Magma. Okay, so we still have Veiler, we still have Imperm. Set plan B. They're going to go Magma, banish the Sauron. Is that the Sornir? Yeah, banish Sornir. And then Magma, effect a search during end phase, overlay, make Abyss Dweller, battle phase, Magma, attack over for 100, Abyss Dweller, attack. But like, we're able to deal with this. Fenrir is a pretty good card. They're going to search Druisworm, pass, draw Ash Blossom, special summon Fenrir, and then battle phase, start a battle phase, Zeus effect, chain Imperm, and then we're going to get Fenrir effect on a new chain link to banish Magma, and then just pass turn, they draw Heartbeat, switch to attack, battle phase, beat over, sure, we still have another one, and then set Heartbeat, pass, draw Druisworm, so special summon Fenrir, and then activate the Druisworm effect, the banish Havness, special out. Okay. Branded Beast, tribute to try to out the Zeus. Yeah, it doesn't want to out the back row, thinking that maybe it's like Solic or Crime. That should be in graveyard because we Branded Beasted it, not Fenrir'd it. But we could have also just Fenrir'd it. Okay, I draw Medora. Then they're thinking here, set Medora, pass, draw Sornir, main phase, activate Sornir effect, banish Diviner, but then they're going to chain Medora to be able to shuffle back Diviner so that way Sornir doesn't come out, otherwise that's just game. So go ahead, shuffle back, yeah, put back Druisworm, don't want them to have more dragons, so just bring out off Red MD, Fenrir, attack over. Yep, then pass, draw Merly. This can only banish face up cards, by the way. It can't banish face down. That's why they didn't like banish anything there. Summon Merly, Merly effect, chain Ash Blossom. And then they're gonna go activate Druid's Worm, banish Seal, summon out, and then Fenrir, banish Druid's Worm, battle phase, crash into it to try to game themselves. Said honorable. Yep. Yes, GG's, GG's. Awful game, but yeah, GG's. It is what it is. Should have started playing. Haha, see ya, see you. Yeah, seeing how long the match was about 53 minutes long. I think that was a good match overall. Maybe the game 3 was a little bit whack, but I think overall that was a pretty good match. I actually enjoy watching this deck, and now we're seeing more people, more good players hopping onto this deck. So we're seeing like, you know, we're starting to see improvements in the deck and seeing different things that people are going for. Like, Forgotten wasn't on Fenrir. Is Fenrir good? Is Fenrir bad in this deck? I mean, we saw it was kind of awkward, but it was also kind of good. And then there's other cards, like playing 2 Red MD to make your Black Metal package stronger. I feel like that's probably worth it, but Red MD is also an awkward draw. So, you know, is it actually worth having that extra piece of follow-up? We saw Chamber, Tiding, Forgotten was doing that too. But with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.